Good morning. Today we are rejoicing at the news from across the Atlantic. The people of Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland have decisively approved the April 10th peace accord. It is the culmination of a springtime of peace, and it must be the beginning of a long season of happiness and prosperity. I salute the leaders who stood for hope against fear, the future against the past, unity against division. Most of all, I congratulate the Irish people for having the courage and wisdom to vote for a brighter future for their children. As of today, peace is no longer a dream, it is a reality. You have indeed joined hope to history. All over America, the eyes of Irish Americans, and indeed all our peace-loving citizens, are smiling. We are very proud of you. We pledge that we will work with you to build a better future for all of your people and ours.
Where he was in Great Britain for the Rupert Economic Summit, Mr. Clinton issued
It's about privilege. It's about status. It's about controlling jobs. The first thing that people are going to focus on now, of course, are the elections on June 25th to fill the 108 seats in the new assembly.
Well, I think you have to put it in context. My family have lost 2 members to the Loyalists and to the British security forces. We're one of 450 families who have never been recognised as victims. The people who killed my family members and who killed all those other Catholics and nationalists have never even been in front of a court. They've never been in jail, they've never been charged with anything, and they're walking around the streets in uniform, adjudicating over my life. And then they have the temerity to complain about Republican and Loyalist prisoners being released. Republican and Loyalist prisoners are part of the problem, and they must be part of the solution.
Senator Mitchell, we had a technical glitch. Can we...
Oh, I think the credit really goes to the political leaders of Northern Ireland for having the courage to put this agreement together, and then ultimately the people of Ireland, North and South. This really was a democratic decision. In the finest tradition of democracy and self-determination, the people of Northern Ireland have decided their future for themselves, and that's as it should be.
Are you going to try to keep this process moving forward?
Well, I will not have a future role. The government's asked me to return and serve as chairman of a committee to supervise the implementation of the agreement, but unfortunately I had to decline. I've been there for 3.5 years. I've neglected my family and my business, and I really couldn't go back for another couple of years. But the United States will continue to play an important role. President Clinton's interest in this, as you know, is very personal, very deep. He places a high priority on Northern Ireland, and I think he will play a continuing important role.